about Deegan gear?
Yeah.
Go for it.
When Deegan goes to the 450 class,
Yeah.
there's going to be a bidding war. And I think it comes down between Fox and Alpine Stars.
Probably.
I'd rather see him at Alpine Stars.
I think so, too.
I think Alpine Stars is going to throw the most money at him.
You think they got more than Fox, though? To throw gear money at
Where's
him?
that Alpine Stars money come from?
Drugs.
I mean,
European motorcycle riding and stuff like that.
You're not
but
wrong. I mean, you can get Alpine Stars anywhere.
I mean, you got Tomac departing.
yeah.
That's going to free up some
There's
money.
a Millie, probably.
100%.
They just cut Cooper.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, the Lawrence boys are in it, but did they have a 250 A-Stars guy?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, that Tomac contract is probably big.
How much do you think Chase is making? It's not jet money. We know that, but like, do you think it's close to as much as Eli
With gear?
with the gear from A-Stars? Yes.
He's probably $1 million too.
So the same as Eli then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know where it's going to be a bidding war between those two, but it just depends on where the chips fall because you got Roxon departing from Fox, and you've got Tomac departing from A-Stars, retiring or whatever.
Yeah.
Is the A-Stars money going to be more thrown at him, or is a Fox head-to-toe casual the whole deal? Because Fox has a lot of casual going.
Do you think
Deegan?
Do you think Fox offers to do his merch also?
That's where I'm kind of going.
That was the only question I was going to ask because once again, you guys are into this shit
Is
more.
somebody going to
Which
do their
one?
merch?
Which one do you think he's going to have? Because this is part of it with the Deegan thing, the social media thing. Which brand is going to be?
So see, that leads
But
thinking
also,
at that angle.
What
So
brand?
A-Stars?
No.
Oh,
What
Fox.
brand is going to let him wear Nike Dunks and Supreme and Louis Vuitton?
And who's
I
going to
was
do
gonna
the
say-
coolest in like social media collabs?
Yeah, thinking at it from that angle, because that was one angle that I didn't think until we just talked about it, was the merch game on his end, because they like to do their merch.
Well, I think that's a big reason that Craig has a Fox contract.
I think they can go Fox.
So do you think it's because A-Stars won't do it, or
No, yeah, because Alpine Stars just doesn't have the thing to do that kind of merch volume.
but don't you think they would figure out a
Fox-
way if it came
Fox
down to
and
Hayden?
no merch volume.
You don't think so?
I think because what I think they'll do if it's me, and I'm a low end business guy and Brian's a very high end business guy, so we'll go with this. If
Any Bob Walker nuggets?
if it's me, I go with Fox, and either way, I think he gets $2 million base.
Wow.
He's gonna move.
How much Jet making from A-Stars? Just A-Stars.
I don't know.
We don't need to go over the whole thing.
Probably he's probably their highest paid athlete at $1 and a half. I would say.
I think a certain OEM wants to pay $2.5 to $3 million for Deegan.
You think so, huh?
You think so, huh?
That's ironic.
Wow, that's weird that you have knowledge like that.
I don't have knowledge like that.
He means Suzuki.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I think they go in and they get Fox to match whatever Alpine Stars puts out there. Even let's say $3 million. But
They're
then,
definitely going to play them against each other.
But oh yeah, 100%. But then they're going to do, you get exclusive merch rights, but we get like you guys can print and we'll sell like direct ship from you essentially, and we'll do a split on merch.
So, well, hang on. I'll do you one better. There's already conversations.
Well, yeah,
I saw there's a comment going
That's been
around
on for a
somewhere.
while.
Who knows if it's hearsay?
No, I don't think it's
There's-
hearsay.
there's-
I think it's
But
pretty
there
obvious.
was
conversations.
an employee at Fox headquarters said Deegan was in the building.
Yep.
And when he departed, they gave him a set of gear, and he was on social media wearing the gear.
That's weird.
He ain't gonna wear the gear for no reason unless he's testing it out.
Yeah.
He's a big test for his kid kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if it passes dad's spec, it's passing kid spec.
My thing
So
is that when you tie in the availability to not have to handle the merch side of things anymore, essentially, with production, because Fox has those facilities. Because think about it too, Fox has the facilities to be able to produce enough merch.
This is a good point that this guy just made. Fox has done Supreme collabs,
100%.
and they've been doing the Culture Kings collabs, and they've been doing a lot of cool collabs.
Well,
But what I'm saying here is, think about it. Okay, so you've got Deegan 38 is the
Collab.
and Danger Boy, right? But now you have the ability to put that in
Now you
Azumis.
you have the ability to take the Danger Boy brand
and make it
into
brand.
a Supreme brand.
Yes, that can go. But you can also have a Deegan 38 brand or whatever we'll call it that has the production to be able to do it, like I said, mass into a Zoomies, into a Target, into a something like that. Yeah. Yes, you could still do the collab stuff because you can do a Danger Boy Supreme collab
stuff. That could be cool.
So,
but on the flip side of things, Alpine Stars is dipping into that world too. Anti-Social Social Club.
Well, that's just with Lawrence's, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you
but that's a Lawrence deal.
I'm glad you just brought that up. Though
I don't think Alpine Stars wants to
Alpine
go
Stars
into.
did a merch drop. I have 2 of the shirts.
That's another part of it too.
Man.
I definitely think that there's going to be that if they start having this bidding war. I personally, and you guys can call me crazy on this, but maybe because I don't get into this kind of shit like you do, I think Jet Lawrence might have something to say about where Hayden goes, because if they start going, oh hey.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
it's just like the 2 boys going to One Industries, and Ryan Dungey was like, I ain't riding in the same gear.
Don't you think that Jet might go and go, well, if he's getting that, then what am I getting?
Yeah. I could see that.
I know that that's like on the low end of things, but that's just, we all know these guys are that way. Jet might go, he's looking at Hayden. He's getting a lot of talk. We all know the talk around Hayden going to the 450 class. Jet's not going to want to be associated with that.
Look, okay, here's what I'll say. I don't think that. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. Sorry, I was having a completely different conversation with you there for a second.
That's cool.
Get a clue.
I don't. Yeah, no, when we start laying this all out like that, and what you're saying is valid too, I think he goes to Fox 100%. I think he goes to Fox 100%.
After we start laying this stuff out, Fox.
When you
Fox
start
head to toe.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you start
out,
reading the tea leaves here, it makes too much sense for what they're trying to do. Because where I was going originally with that comment was that I don't think the Lawrences want to build a billion-dollar brand like the Deegans do.
Yeah.
The Deegans want to have that
everything
multiple line of merch where you have your essentially Supreme grade stuff that's limited drops, whatever, a la similar to what the Lawrences are doing with their drop stuff. Yeah. I think the Lawrences want to do that limited edition drop stuff like they're doing, where they can make a quick 30, 40, 50 grand, whatever the fuck they're doing. Who knows? Maybe it's 100, whatever, when they do a drop. But they want to be able to do that, and that's it. Where I think the Deegans have this thought in their head of, hey, we got Deegan merch in every single fucking Target.
Like the Rockstar or Militia stuff.
Yeah.
It's like back in the day, if you got something to pack on.
They're bringing Metal Militia back.
100%.
It's coming back.
Which is crazy because people did it. All right, I know you guys don't watch UFC, but did you see the video with Sean Strickland?
Oh, yeah.
And Sean was just talking to Brian because Sean had no idea who Brian was. And people were like, oh my God. And I'm like, and I'm glad somebody said it, somebody who actually is on the UFC side of things. And I had a chuckle because being in both part of it, and somebody goes, you guys know that Monster just set that up, right? Like, Sean has no fucking clue who these kids are.
100%.
And people were like, well, this and that because you had
to
see
Sean Strickland out riding with Axel Hodges, too?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Once again, another Monster Energy thing. And I just laughed. But I was like, yo, this is what you can market, though, when you have Deegan around. Mm-hmm. You can go into these other avenues with Strickland. Bro, you can go into all this other stuff. Did you
love it when they're in the ring and Strickland's like, fucking hit me, dude? And he's like, I got a race tomorrow, bro. Like, I don't want to. And Sean's like, you're not going to hit me. There's
you're not
no
gonna hurt me, bro. Yeah. You can't hurt me.
And then I watched an interview with Deegan, and he's like, dude, I was like swinging, and like the speed that guy can move is insane.
Yeah.
But I just,
pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I mean,
it's super cool shit. I loved it. Yeah, I fucking loved it.
But
I watched all of it. Deegan's videos, the Monster videos, Strickland shit. Like, I watched all of it.
The Fox thing,
I'm
though.
I'm a Deegan viewer now.
The Fox thing, though, when like you guys just, said landed out, it definitely, I mean, yeah.
If we were to whiteboard this out, it points directly at Fox.
And you guys talk about the drops
now,
thing, too.
Hold on, because we're going to get crucified in the comments here that we're fucking idiots when this drops.
He's not staying at Thor, guys.
He's not staying at Thor.
But Fox, though, another cool thing is we all know that Fox still in certain circles like to do the whole spectacle. They like to be at all these cool parties. Not saying that Hayden will go to those.
Yes, he will.
But you can bring him there,
no,
and that's a big fucking deal.
I think he goes to big party stuff, but people were talking about, hey, when he did the High Mrs. Cook thing at the club and all that, drinking water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
He disciplined.
And that's what I mean. He's going to go. You can parade him around. He's our top athlete now.
He's disciplined.
This is like the days of when we had Stu around. We can parade around this top athlete. He's one of the top guys in the sport. Young, good-looking kid. We make a lot of money off of him. And I just don't know if A-Stars is going to do something like that.
No, and
Especially when you have Jet.
And like I said, I don't think A-Stars has enough money to be able to.
They're in a bind with Jet.
Yeah. To get
And Hunter.
And here's the thing: they're going to get like I don't know what that deal looks like, but they're going to get locked in long term because I heard that I don't know if it's done yet, but I heard that Honda is trying to do a deal with the Lawrence brothers for like 3 or 4 more years. Like
Makes
a
sense.
long-term deal here.
I mean, they tried that with Roxon and it just didn't work out.
They did, but I think the Lawrences too want to just stay there.
It's also kind of a bummer. I mean, it's good for them because like winning and all that, but it's a bummer for anybody 250 on that squad because you'll never have a ride on that 450.
Yeah. Well, and that and
It's kind of a bummer if you think about it that way.
But it's checkmate for Honda though because no
yeah.
OEM's ever going to be able to touch them.
No, not unless somebody.
Because I think they both got to come.
Well, it's kind of the same thing with it's like the Koonin thing. Like the Lucas is not coming over without Sasha.
Yeah.
So it's I mean, like I said, bummer for 250.
Did the Lawrences did they ever split? Are they ever on 2 different teams?
I don't think so.
Not unless
I think
somebody
if it was gonna happen,
throws-
I think it would happen here in the next year or two, whenever the contract's up. But I don't think it's.
But
going
I
to.
think, but a lot of people see. I'm on the different side of that though. People for a long time thought it would be Hunter. I thought it'd be Jet. If they ever split, it'd because Jet went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because he just got bored.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're ever going to split.
No, I don't think so.
Good for Honda. Great for all of us. We don't have to go through this. Like, where's everybody going to end up? Bad for anybody on a Honda 250.
Yeah.
Bad for the R&D department.
Yeah.
They're going to spend all their money on bonuses.
Pretty much.
I mean,
There ain't ever going to be a new CBR 600.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
Damn it. No new Honda road bikes. That's
No
fine,
more
guys.
new Honda Talons.
No, nothing.
So, all right. Anything else you guys want to talk about here with the
What else
halftime
we got
report?
on there?